Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. Alright, it is September 23rd, 2022. Making sure everything's working, because for some reason the other day, my thing cut out. My microphone, evidently. Not yesterday, well yeah, yesterday, with my first video I was doing. Second one, not so much. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't cut out. I'm gonna have to check on it and see if it's going all right here. See, here's EFMVVT23. All right, let's see here. Looks like it's working fine now. Trying to plug into the back USB, but it wasn't working for some reason, so there's that. I don't know, maybe my USB stuff is not working properly now, or what the deal is, I don't know. Something's fishy. Man, I feel tired today, and it might be just the weather, because it's been raining mostly the whole day. It's been cloudy and stuff. I didn't really go outside much or anything either today, so yeah. Still gotta go and lift pretty soon. Which I'm feeling a little funky right now. It might be just something I ate. I mean, I've been eating the same thing, but like something's making it not seem right for me. Like it's not settled right for me right now. I don't know, maybe it's indigestion or something. I haven't even ate my macadamia nuts yet because I forgot to put them out earlier in the morning. And so I can eat them now, but I'm waiting a little bit longer because my stomach's a little funky. So there's that. I got a little bit of better sleep last night, but that's not saying too much. Isaac time. Favorite. It's got its uses, but I don't want to deal with it. Well, maybe. Let me think about it. I might take it. There you go, you got him. You know, it's risk. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna say no. Gonna say it's risky, but we can make it like a bunch of money and stuff with it, but it's not worth the risk if my defense is pretty low here. Oh yeah, the bone heart trinket thing. You generate a bone heart once per floor. If we can get that filled up, that'd be even better. The larynx, Snorlax. Brimstone boys everywhere. That fly had no clue where to go at that point. Kind of useless in this room. Kinda. All right. So yeah, my stomach's feeling a little icky right now. Like I soaked those nuts long enough. Don't know what the dealio is with it. Like, it's not like like a sickness or anything. It's like something else. I blasted the shit out of that guy. Alright. Oh, I lost my bone heart. That's right. It's not even worth taking anyways. Guess we'll go down the next floor. Yeah, maybe. I lost everybody. Haha. Oh no, I got one guy left. It's more brimstone boys. Right, this thing. Can't get over there. So I'm just kind of taking it easy right now. I decided not to watch a movie last night because I was going through and uploading a bunch of videos and then finish eating, and by the time I got that done and over with, like, I was already getting like real tired, so instead I went to bed. So I feel pretty good. I mean, I could watch a movie tonight. Now I got like all the Isaac videos uploaded, except for like this one I'm making now. I'm all cut up. I can't see what the fuck I'm at. There's too many things in the way. I want to eat the macadamians after this video. Eat some broccoli. Take my magnesium. Eat some more yogurt. And then, yeah, then all I have to eat really tonight is eggs. So I don't have to make it a chore to where it's like, oh, I gotta eat this and make this and prepare that. Oh. Hello there, Satan. With your little angel fetuses. It's not all bad with that. You can generate a bunch of angel fetuses and go after people, and it's not bad for Miller. The angel fetuses. Phytois. Crippleus. I was watching a video earlier, like a cooking video, but it's not like a really... Well, okay, so I saw one cooking video that was like pretty decent. Professional chef, it looks like. He had all the, like, the ingredients and everything. Like fresh ingredients. It was making like a mushroom soup, so nothing wrong with that. But what I mean, it's like, I was watching one before that, which was like someone who was like a polar opposite, like unsanitary conditions and whatnot. And they were cooking a burger on the stove. So they were like, I don't know what he was putting on the bun. What do you call it? On the bread? Yeah. On the bread patty, whatever you call it. Oh, there he goes. It's gone. But he was putting some kind of powdered stuff on there. I'm like, what is this? And he was putting it on there. And then he was cooking the patty on, or not patty, he was cooking the bread, sandwich part, whatever, on the stove. I guess he was putting some butter on there, which that's what I would do too, honestly. I think most people would do that. They just put the butter side on there if you're making like, making, why am I blanking on the name, damn it? If you're making, oh, shit. I'm kind of tired, man. If you're making grilled cheese, that's what it was. If you're making grilled cheese or you're making any kind of sandwich on the stove and you're putting something on there, then sometimes you do it like that. So he was doing that, and then he was cooking some hamburger, and then he was cooking some bacon, and then, okay, so like a hamburger bacon sandwich. Not a bad combo, I guess. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Except I don't know about the powdered stuff, but like, aside from the powdered stuff, maybe that wasn't too bad, And then I watched him, and because I remember seeing another thing, well, there's more to it than that, because essentially he was taking Doritos, which is like Mountain Dew flavor they had at the time. It was like crunching them up on this, in this sandwich or whatever. And he was just putting it together. I'm like, okay, it's a little weird. And then, oh, they put like a couple pieces of cheese on there, which I couldn't tell if that was just like bits of Velveeta or whatever it was. But it looked kind of like Velveeta. You know, the big block, like Velveeta boxes you get. It's got like a bunch of cheese in it. Yeah, that's what it kind of looked like to me. And I watched like some of his other videos too, like days before, and I'm like, what is this? What have I got myself into? And he just like made pizza, and then he put like a bunch of Doritos as the topping, which that's not unheard of per se. Like some taco pizzas, they use Doritos and stuff like that, so that's not unheard of. The way he was cooking it, he was putting all sorts of weird toppings and stuff on there. Like a bunch of salt and everything else. I'm like, wow, that's interesting. Let's talk about the pizza. It's like, oh, there's so much flavor. Talk about the sandwich too. There's so much flavor, especially with the cheese. Like, it wasn't even much cheese, but whatever. Like, I can't even like describe how much cheese that was put on there. Like, there was probably 4 times as meat as there was cheese. And the cheese were like in these very small squares. Not like a, not like a slice of cheese or anything you get at the store, but something like much smaller than that. I'm like, okay. It's like, there's so much flavor. It's like, is that all you can taste is the flavor of the cheese? And I didn't even understand about the Doritos in the sandwich. I'm like, you kidding me? What's this? What's this heresy? Like, I never had the gimmick Doritos, the Mountain Dew ones. But I've had these other gimmick ones where other gimmick foods in the past that I thought they'd probably taste pretty good, but they're just nasty. Holy water's not bad. Splash. He goes splash. Goes my angel fetus. Like, Doritos in a sandwich, I don't know if that's a good combo. I mean, I guess you could do it right. This guy just can't seem to do anything right with a lot of the cooking for the most part. I'm like, what is this? I have an idea. Oh. There's a free bomb. Let's go check out the curse room, I guess. We're not getting much for stats. That didn't surprise me for this character. Like, what other cooking videos I've seen? Like, he was cooking French fries, I guess, one time. And he... I guess it's a kind of a common thing that happens where if you put it into boiling water, like that kind of stuff, then it essentially catches on fire. Oh, like your stovetop can catch on fire or something like that, or the burner. I'm like, okay. So that was going on with them. He tried to tell the fire to stop as he was trying to put it out too, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" Reminds me of a time with a friend of mine, well, actually probably several years ago at this point. She was cooking something in the oven, and then the inside of the oven caught on fire. So you can kind of see it through the glass a little bit. There's a little bit of a fire in there. And instead of trying to like put it out immediately, she's just kind of standing there by herself, screaming, "Fire, fire, 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 fire." It's like, okay, you're like an alarm clock. That's cool, but can you put it out if it's in your vicinity? I didn't tell her that, but like I wasn't in the kitchen at the time. And she was just like, she finally got it put out, of course. It wasn't like a serious thing. I had something that kind of happened like that a little bit in the oven. Caught me off guard. Now, I was going to get like a fire extinguisher out, but glad I didn't, because that would have made a hell of a mess. And so, I mean, I was able to put it out because of the oxygen and stuff like that, so it's fine. I mean, it turns out it was just because, like, I had a little bit of grease that might have got dumped in the oven beforehand, some time back when I was cooking turkey. I was helping someone was cooking turkey in my oven, and then next day he spilled some grease in there, I guess. Not the end of the world. There we go. Damage, finally. Present, finally. I probably didn't want to get that, but whatever. Oh, that would give me damage up flight. Whatever else. Dark in the room effect. Curse of darkness. Oh, and bone hearts, that's right. For what that's worth. Alright, that room I'm not going through. I can go around. Not gonna go through Satan's little fun pit. Get him, little dude! Luck upgrade. Hey, return to the bones. So let's look for our secret room here. Let's go through our secret room, I mean. Plop it down. It's coal. But you know what? Coal's okay. Even though it's not what I'm looking for, but it's better than the poop. The poopy scoopy. Ow, sure. Matt's kidney stone. I never noticed there was a name attached to that item. Matt's kidney stone. Is it like the developer's son's name or something, or a friend of theirs? Now I'm a little bit more concerned. Whose kidney stone does this belong to? Fortunately for me, I never had kidney stones. Knock on wood. I've actually talked to someone many years ago who had it, and she had a kidney stone. And they broke it up with like an ultrasound machine of some sort. Like it would shoot waves out and breaks it apart. I guess it was still kind of painful, but it's better than just leaving it solid, I guess, and do something with it. Now, I had gallstones, but never kidney stones, surprisingly. Oh my goodness, what a fart storm. That's some spicy meat. All right. Well, I guess we just go down the next floor here. I guess we got some good things, right? Some. We'll lose a flight next floor, though. Unfortunately. I want to see if I'm recording still. All right. Yeah. Audio's working. Good. Because I cut off that... oh, what was I thinking? It got cut off during my intro of my Isaac video a couple of videos ago. I just have to check. I'm thinking maybe there was just kind of a loose wire that might have got disconnected from my computer. The recorder's fine, it's just a little bit of a disconnect. All right, let's see. I might get like a larger XL cable. This one's okay in size, but I might get something that's like longer. They're not that expensive or anything, but they're pretty good if you get the right one. That way I can move the recorder upwards and stuff away from my desk. It's just kind of out of my way. Sharp straw is something. Oh, I don't want to get to that. Oh, we missed boss rush. Oh no. Oh, what the hell? You decided to resurrect yourself up now and just come out of the hiding? Instead of face the music in the first place? Oh my goodness. Oh, rest in pizza, dude. Alright. Oh yeah, I got the yeah, whatever. Oh, how I want that. We might be able to afford it. We get real lucky. Dar's card. The judgment. Oh! Get this kidney stone off of me. Relieve yourself. Alright. Goodbye. All of you, goodbye. Moon card, well. Still short on money. I was hoping like maybe I get more of a payout from that. Like stuff I blew up, but apparently not. The machine, the beggar, neither of them give me enough. They stiffed me hard. Give me plenty of bombs, though, but not so much with keys and monies. Oh, there we go. Keys. See? Keys are fine, man. I can't tell what's going on like half the time, though, with these shots. Or where I'm at. Hearts, huh? That's funny. That's funny, too. Alright. Oh. Fuck me. See, I had a weird feeling to myself. I'm like, maybe I should not be going to these rooms if I don't want to lose my devil deal or anything chance. And part of me is like, just do it and look for money. Alright, let's see. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my god. Just do it. Do it. Do it. I didn't get any devil deals. So, there's that. What can teleport out? We need to. Which we will. Come on. We got our devil deal. Preferably want an angel deal, but okay. Like... This is not what I mean, game. What the hell was that? Let's see. We could do a self-sacrifice room. We could go to the beast fight. Yeah, the beast fight's gonna be a no. Alright, let's try it. Well, we'll try key here, maybe. Well, it gave me a key, a coin back, so the sun card could be useful if I had more red hearts for the self-sacrifice room. Really? Really? You gotta play this on me, huh? Where could I be? Well, I got this. Oh. Why, you could just do this if you want to play as much as you can here. I'm absolutely going to take that advantage. Screw trying to look for the super ultra giga secret room thing. You're gonna die if you get in there, my dude. Might as well just pop a sun card. Oh boy, I can't wait to get my angel deal chance. Totally not tainted. I know, cooking videos are kind of weird, you know? It's like... I mean... Growing up, like, you might have some television shows that was, like, cooking stuff going on. It's like, oh, yeah, it's this person cooking. Or I think Julia Child was one of those people, like, the earliest ones I seen that was doing, like, cooking stuff. I remember watching some videos of hers. Not applying cooking strategies or anything with, like that, per se, but I was, it's kind of cool. You can do that. Be like, oh yeah, I'm on TV and I can do this. Da-da-da. Or this person's on TV, they're cooking and stuff and preparing a nice, tasty meal. And then you got some people who make their own cookbook. It's like, hey, look at this, guys. I made my own cookbook and I'm advertising this on this infomercial. and it is a cookbook exclusively with just using your microwave. Irradiate your food, yay! And I guess there's a link between like overly excessively like eating microwave food as a kid and like a huge height deficit issue. Now I know genetics is, you know, part of it, of course, but like so is like radiating your food. And I mean, it'll make you sick, that's for sure. Like I used to eat microwave food, and that wasn't a pleasant experience. I'll tell you what. I don't even own a microwave. Like, last time I really used a microwave, like for me personally using a microwave was like, let's see, 6 years ago? Yeah, give or take, but yeah, about 6 years ago, essentially. Because like I have an oven and stuff, and the problem with cooking stuff, by the way, are there any more red hearts? Oh, wait a minute, I have an idea. We could go to the mom room again, grab the red heart, teleport out, and come back here. Oh, we got placenta! Alright, don't die. Please. Okay, let's do it. Because we could get soul hearts, which would be fantastic. Got straw too. You know, I might just take the straw with me. The other thing that has served me well, but I think it's time for me to part. All right, now. Okay. Thank God it worked in my favor. All right. I was gonna say, it's like, well, if we get like just pennies, we're kind of screwed. I don't think there's any health in this shop. If there is, we'd be like down to like a heart and a half. But we're not that entirely screwed. I don't know, why would we? And plus, we have a chance to spawn red hearts with that thing. With the straw. But it's only based on like damage, a certain percentage of damage you got, and I don't have that much damage, so. Come on, little fella. Look at that dime. Haha, look at that, you got money. Next floor, haha. Deal with it. Alright, all my friends are gone. There they go again. Oh, okay. I didn't know these guys exist in that fight. Thanks for the lack of heads up, man. They have like one YouTuber, which I didn't like see much of the videos of hers or anything. Katie's Cooking. I guess she's kind of infamous with making just disgusting food to some degree. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I'm like, oh no. Like the problem is like she like puts too much like stuff in the food, like spices or whatever. And then she cooks in a weird way. And then like the further the video goes, the worse it gets with the cooking. But she's got a huge following though, and so she's improving. I think. I'm assuming she's improving, but in her early times, she wasn't so much. Wasn't doing so well. So I'm assuming maybe she's getting better now. But good for her.
The sun.
The sun. You know what? Maybe that was a good idea. I took the straw. Because that would have been the final straw that would have broke the camel's back. If I didn't take it. I'm actually surprised that... Let's see, does that give me... Yeah, tier height stuff? Probably not. Let's try to get some bone hearts out of this. God, just a bunch of stuff in this room. There we go. We got double trouble, huh? Nope. It's Fran. Oh my God, Fran. You guys remember Fred? Like, I wasn't like the person that was like watching his videos or anything, but I know of Fred and I watched a little of it just to see who he is, what kind of content he does. I'm like, not for me. I guess evidently he sold his channel out to some company, and then that company's just been making dog crap videos that had nothing to do with Fred. I'm like, well, yeah. They must have paid quite a bit of money to get that channel, like a substantial amount of money, and then converted to something that it's not even catching on. They're actually losing a bunch of money. So essentially, they just screwed themselves, like, hard. They probably bought the channel before the whole adpocalypse thing. That's probably what happened. So you have that kind of aspect, and then you also have, like, the issue with, like, you know, they don't have the intelligence to make such content, viral content. Like, oh, look at this. Now, me, I'm not so much viral or anything. I don't care, but, like, if I really want to put the effort into it, I could, but that takes time, too, and energy and all that. Coming up with different algorithms, and I just do this for fun. I like having fun. Well, I'm not, like, the only player on YouTube playing Isaac. Because there's a bunch of people that play Isaac. A bunch! I'm not the only one. I still have fun. I still like doing challenges. I like the challenge. I like finding trash runs and try to, like, get through them as much as I can before succumbing to the elements. Like right now, surprisingly, even though my damage is like real low, we have like other things that's just kind of propelling this. Oh yeah, we still have that Joker card, don't we? Definitely gonna be popping on the next floor. Angel floor. Just take every kind of advantage I can here. I could have popped the last floor. But... oh, wow. I wonder if I should, like, do something for Halloween. You know, like a Halloween stream or something. I mean, it's a little early. But maybe I could plan something. For the future. But like what? Like Halloween games? I don't really know many of them. I mean, I could research, but I don't know if I ever played a Halloween Isaac. No, I have. Because I remember reading something on what the Halloween was. And it's like an Eve run with some specifics to it, which is like... she has like Sackhead or whatever. Okay, Cole again. Gee, that's terrific. I love getting a second thing of coal that it doesn't stack. Teleport me? No. I am not taking that.
Joker.
Oh, you see, now you give me a variety. Now, why am I going after an angel statue if we're already, like, far gone with angel deals and stuff? I'll tell you why, Bobby. I'm going to see maybe doing Mega Satan. That's a maybe. Because we got this far with these stats, surprisingly. It's like a miracle. Like this quickly, too. Like, this is quick for a run with these stats. I'm actually amazed. I don't know, maybe because my tears rate's not that bad. Damage is a little okay. It's okay. And I got the sharp straw with the kidney stone. Matt's kidney stone specifically. I have Matt's kidney stone, so... his specifically has more power than any other kidney stone in the universe. So if you're out there, Matt, thank you for giving me your prized possession, your massive kidney stone. Everybody in the world believes in you. I mean, I bet it's like one of the developers. If I look in the credits, maybe, then I probably will see something. Shit. Don't make me lose my bone hearts. Look at that. And I guess the kidney stone does like a bunch of damage too when it hits something. So that's cool. Tubular, dude. There are 4 of these guys. Come on. Kick that stone off. There we go. Wasn't as scary as it looked, did it? Take another one of those. Ooh boy, cooking though. I got one time I tried cooking mozzarella sticks. This is around the time when I last used a microwave. And well, I did something messed up with the breading. This was when I was eating gluten stuff, so it was actual gluten. I was doing the flour stuff, I was using the eggs, so I got like a regular mozzarella stick. You know, skim cheese, whatever you call it, some cheese, whatever. Stuff you buy at Walmart. And so... I got that, and I was covering it in egg white or whatever, like an egg white substance and something else. So that way the breading could just stick better. And for some reason, I used the flour stuff. I did what I thought was correct with the flour. And I had it all covered up and stuff. And then for some reason, all that breading was just coming off. It was just goopy cheese. I put a bunch of garlic on there too. Garlic seasoning. So it was just a goopy, disgusting looking mess. I was offering it to a couple people and they hated it. because it was all greasy and everything else. I'm like, I'm sorry. Yeah. I didn't do it. The thing did it itself. Shit. Oh, this is getting like bad fast. That's what you get when you don't have Polaroid invincibility, man. That kidney stone came out real fast. Thank you for that red heart. So I don't have to backtrack so much. Okay. It was like just a glippy mess. And then another time I made some... it was supposed to be like Italian cheese bread, right? Like my redemption of it. And... it was made out of cassava flour this time. No gluten or anything. And I think I undercooked it was the problem. I might have did something that's like slightly undercooked, so I might have did something incorrect with the cooking process. Because cassava flour is supposed to be as close to the consistency of like gluten flour as... I mean, it's supposed to be as close to the consistency as, yeah, gluten flour. So, for cooking purposes. So, I mean, like, you could build a cake out of it, essentially, or anything else. But I was having issues with it, and I was also not an expert with cooking, so... or had any much experience with cooking, like, anything like that. So, I had it all the time. I tried some, I got sick from it, and I don't think it was food poisoning, I think it was just... the food was still a little hard and clumpy and weird and everything, so... that wasn't doing me any favors. And again, I had someone else try it and they didn't like it at all either. I'm like, yeah... one time I made macaroni and cheese for this potluck thing or whatever a couple of years ago. And I did use gluten at the time. And I wasn't going to eat it though, because, you know, it's for them, not for me. And also just being gluten-free. So yeah, someone who's gluten-free is cooking something that's gluten. I mean, I think there's some people that are like that. It's not like I'm super allergic to where it's like if I touch it, I'll die. Or anything like that weird. Or if I touch it, I get sick. I'm fine. Unless maybe if I have an open wound, then I would see that that could actually happen. Maybe. I never tried that. I'm assuming that would probably would do something, because... open myself up to... craziness. Oh, there goes my bone heart. I wasn't paying attention. LOL. You know, I'm gonna take. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna actually just end the run early because I don't think I'm gonna have like. It's gonna take me forever to take on Mega Satan, and I could probably live with it, but yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I just want to get out of there. But that was an interesting run for sure, despite the damage and all that. Like, that was a fairly quick run for something like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.